Then we can remove the 8 here because of that jack over there. And of course, I'm messing everything up again. Hey everyone, this is Sir Thecker's, and finally, after quite a while, I'm back with my solo card game series. It's been a while, but I decided to continue. So before I will bring you today's game, let me just showcase today's deck. Today I am showing you the Jimmy Fallon playing cards that are designed in blue and gold. Really nice, has like this retro vibe. Looking really good. We can see here the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. With like the building here, the skyscraper, and also like we see like a few symbols here in the corners, the moons, and also these, maybe the suns, maybe also moons. I'm not quite sure, but it looks really nice. Also at the back, we see like the back design of the cards with the skyscrapers again, the Tonight Show here on the sides, Jimmy Fallon. This is by Theory 11, which are very well known for their very beautiful playing cards. Alright, let's open them because there are quite a few things we can take a look at. So first of all, of course, as we know it, like all Theory 11 decks, these cards have a great quality. They have a really nice thickness and you can handle them really well. So let's just take a look. So first of all, you can see here that you have custom typography, right? So these suits are a little bit smaller than usual and they do have different shapes, and also the font of the numbers are way different. You can see it especially here with the 8. So it looks really nice. Very classy, very stylish. Here we see the ace, and you see here, like, maybe you can see it, I hope you can see it a little bit with this camera here, that there's like a little bit of gold in the diamond here, and also we have the moons again. And now look at the face cards, really nice. You have like the blue, white, black, and gray style. It's like this old school kind of style. It looks really nice. It looks like an image that could be featured in like an old time cafe or something like that, right? Looks really nice, and all the other look like that as well. And also we have a custom ace of spades here with like a hand that is grabbing something that looks like a microphone, and also here the moon again, starry night, and these buildings. Very nice deck, seriously. And also then we have the Joker here, like we have curtains here with the moon at the top and the microphone right here in the middle. It says applause. Very nice. So I really like this deck. Here's the queen. Really beautiful, and that is pretty much how the deck looks like, especially since like Jack and King, they are all different, right? So even the Jacks are all different here. So really nice design. Yeah, a really nice deck. Also we have a double backer here. Oh, not quite a double backer, actually. No, it's not a double backer. We have like the back of the card here, which I haven't shown you yet. So let's take a look at the back. I mean, we already saw it here, right? But here we have it like in blue and white. Very classy as well. Okay, and then here we have like a back with the front of the deck here, right? Like this and that. That's something that I haven't seen yet, I think. And then it usual the Theory 11 card here with the same back. All right, so that is the deck. And today's solo game that you just need a regular deck of cards for, that I will be playing today and showing you is Aces Up. That is a game that relies quite a bit on chance, but a lot of solo card games do that. So let me just quickly shuffle the cards while I say a few more things. So the game is called Aces Up, but it's also called Idiot's Delight and Firing Squad. So maybe if you know the game, maybe you know it by one of the alternate names. Also, the chance of winning is 1 in 10 games approximately. I'm now trying to include that info in each video moving forward for this solo card game series, because I think that's pretty good info. So it's not that often that you actually win this game, but as I said, it requires quite a bit of luck or chance. If you know how to play the game, and if you don't record it like I'm doing now, so I'm explaining a lot of things, then you can play this game in like less than 5 minutes, right? So what we do is we just have the entire stack of cards here. And what you also do, I forgot about that, we also need to remove all jokers here. As far as I know, you don't play with them. I never play with those, so let me just remove the jokers here. And then I will just shuffle the devil cards one more time, because, well, it's not quite fair if I just took a glance at it. All right, there we go. So, and what we do is now we just deal 4 cards in a row. That is pretty much all we do. And now we check. Actually, we really don't. And now we check if we have any duplicate suits here. We don't. So if we don't have any duplicate suits here, like at the bottom card, then we just deal 4 more cards. We always need to deal the entire batch, like I'm doing right here, and then we check for duplicate suits again. We do have duplicate suits. We have 3 hearts here, and then we can discard the lower of these hearts of that suit. Aces are ranked high, so they are above the kings, right? So we can discard the 2 because that's the lowest. Just put it on a discard pile. Then we can discard the 9, then the queen, and the ace will not be removed because it is our goal to remove all cards except for the aces, right? So, and now you see here that we have a free spot. What we can do now is we can now take a card and move it into that spot, right? And then we can break everything off again. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that because usually you want to have lower numbers here. So I think that I will just keep it this way. Moving aces there might seem like a good idea, but then these spaces are blocked, right? So we might still need that space for something else. So I will just deal another batch of cards. 2, 10. Okay, that doesn't. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. That doesn't look too bad. So we can remove the 2, right? Then we can remove the 9 here because it's lower than the 10. And now what we can do now is move that 4 into that spot here and remove the 5 because it's lower than the 10 again, right? And then we check no duplicate suits. We could move a card here in the free spot, but I think I'll pass on that for now. All right, so let's just deal 4 more cards. Okay, so let's see. The king is really high. We need the ace of diamonds to be able to get rid of the king. So that is going to be a little problem. The king is going to block here a little bit, but let's see what we can do. So we do have duplicate suits again, so we can remove that 2 here because we have that 7 of spades over there, and that's all we can do. We cannot move any cards around. We can only do that if there is a free spot, and we don't have any free spots at the moment. And no, oh, we actually do have a duplicate suit here. The diamonds, I didn't see that. Oh. So sometimes it's kind of hard to see. So, and then we also have the 79 here. We can remove the 7. What we can do now is we can move the king in the free spot and remove the 4. Like this. But now we don't have any duplicate suits left. I could move cards there again, but I'm going to leave it for now. Okay. So, oh no, I don't want that many kings and 10s and everything. Oh, we want lower numbers. Lower numbers. So the only duplicate I can see here are these 2, the queen and the king, so we can remove the king. So what we could do now is move the 10 there. Yeah, that's what I will do. Let me just move the 10 here, because then we can remove the 4, right? Because we have the 10 there, and we can also remove that 10 because we have the king over there. So that didn't go all too bad. We could now move the king over there and remove the 9, but then the king would be there and we cannot get rid of the king anymore unless we get that ace. So that spot will be blocked. I think I will leave it for now because I can move the king at any time and then remove the 9. So let's just leave it the way it is at the moment. Oh no, wait. No, what we could do actually is move the king there. Then we can remove the 9 here. And now we can also remove the 7 because that king is there. So we do have a free spot again. That actually worked pretty well. And now that's all we can do. Because if we move the 10 there, then everything is blocked. So let's just deal another batch of 4 cards. This is a pretty cool card game because it's really simple. But as I said, like the win ratio is pretty low. Okay, so we can remove the 2 of diamonds. We can also remove the 10 of clubs here. So, and that is all we can do. Right? Yeah, that's all we can do. So, batch of 4 more cards. So far, I'm not seeing any aces. Okay, we can remove that 4 because of the 8 over there. We can also remove the jack because of the queen. Then we can remove the 8 here because of that jack over there. And of course, I'm messing everything up again. And what else can we do? Nothing, I think. No, we can't do anything. So, of course, I cannot remove the 8 because of the queen over there, because they need to be, right? They need to be like one of these 4 bottom cards. I can only work with these 4 bottom cards here. So, or top cards, however you want to look at this. Okay, oh, we got another ace. Okay, because the aces can be actually really helpful. Okay, so we can remove the 6 here because of the 7. We can remove the 7 because of the jack. We can remove the 8 because of the ace. We can remove the queen because of the ace over there. Then we can remove the jack because of the ace. Remember, ace are high, right? They're ranked above the king. The queen, the king lets us remove this queen here. And I think that's all we can do. You can, like, you're done with pretty much everything. If there are like cards in all slots, in all 4 slots, and you have like one of each suit, then you know that you can't do anything anymore, right? This is a little bit different if you have a free slot. Okay, but we're doing pretty well. We are through half of the deck, and we don't have that many cards actually lying here. So we're doing pretty well at the moment. Another ace. Okay, we will have to move that ace someplace. So we can remove the 3 because of the ace over there. We can remove the 6 because of the king here, and can remove that king because of the ace. And now, if I moved the ace over there, we could remove the 8. But I'm not sure I want to do that yet. Well, actually, you don't really want to stack aces, right? I'm not sure. If I move that over there, I mean, then we have pretty much all aces here, right? Like 3 or 4 aces here, and that wouldn't be too bad. The problem is that we need to get to these cards, and I can't. Is it possible that I lose? Is it possible to lose? I will not put the ace there for now, because I'm not sure if it's possible to lose now, because I can't get to these cards, right? I will have to wait for the ace of spades, because then I can remove the king and these 2 in theory. Let's not move the ace there for now. I don't know if that is a good idea. Maybe I'm making a big mistake now. Okay, so I can remove the 3 for sure. And if I move the 10 over here, then I can also remove the 10. If I move the 4 over here, then we can remove the 4 because of the 8. Okay, and what now? Now, yeah, we can't really do a whole lot. If we move any, well, we could move that card, and then, oh, actually, yeah, that's something we can do. No, wait, if I move this card over here, then I can remove the jack. Oh no, but the ace is still there. Yeah, and that's not gonna help us. Okay, then I will just get 4 more cards. I almost think like we will not make it, but okay, let's remove the 3 because of the 10, and we can remove the 5 here as well. And that's all we can do at the moment. Okay, doesn't look too great. Here is now the ace. So let's see how we can do it. We can remove the 6 because of the king, and also this jack here. We can remove the 8, and that's all we can do. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, it doesn't look good because these are the last 4 cards. Well, it doesn't look too good. So the 5 we can remove. We can remove this 5 here as well because of the ace. The 10 because of the king. So, and now let's see what we can do. If I move the 7 over here, we can remove it because of the king. If I move the king over here, we can remove this king because of the ace. Okay, so I think that is pretty good. And I think that's it, because if I move the king over here, there's nothing we can do. If I move that over there, there's nothing we can do. So I think that is the end. Let me just double check, but I think that's pretty much, that's all we can do. If I hadn't moved that king, just out of curiosity, we still couldn't have done anything. So just as I suspected, we are now done. Because, oh wait, you're right. Oh wait, if I remove that king, then we have 2 open spaces. Oh no, what am I doing? That king was over there, like this. Okay, that's how it was. Okay, that happens when you try to redo any moves. Okay, so we're still at this position, and if I move the king over here, we can't do anything. And if I move the ace over here, we also can't do anything. Okay, so we're done now. So yeah, that is already it. So you see, we did not, we were not able to make this. As I said, it's a 1 in 10 chance approximately. So yeah, I have won the game before, but hardly, right? I think only once, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I only won once. Yeah, there's a lot of chance there. You can do a lot of tactics, but of course you need to be also lucky with how the cards come out. That's also if you play like any other solitaire games, like most of them, like the Patience or Patience games or any solitaire games, that, yeah, you need a bit of luck for sure. And that was my playthrough of Aces Up, also called It Is the Light of Firing Squad, with the Jimmy Fallon playing cards. I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough. So before I end the video, I want to thank all of you for your support, and especially my patrons who are generously supporting me on Patreon, which I just started a little while ago. Also a really big shout out to Thagranor, because he is my biggest supporter, and I really want to thank you so much for that. If you also would like to support me on Patreon, then why don't you head over to my Patreon. You will find the link in this video's description, but you definitely don't have to. I'm really happy with you just watching my videos and supporting me that way. And if you did like my video, why don't you let me know by liking and commenting. You can also subscribe to my channel if you like my content enough and want to stay up to date with it. Also, you can head over to my Discord server in case you would like to hang out with me in my community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Alright, take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.